Wow, where is time going? It's Friday, time for another PNL recap, August 18th. What an amazing end to the week, and I really hope you guys had a great week yourselves. Let me know how you guys did down in the comments below. Before I show you the PNL for today, I am very tight on time and I'm gonna make this video super quick. But before I show the video, I just wanna make one thing clear. These videos are solely here to show you guys my journey as a funded trader, okay? Nothing else. I want to show you how my progress is going with my Apex funded accounts and any other funded accounts that I may have in the future. I'm not here to show you guys how to trade. I'm not trying to teach you guys strategies and so on. I don't feel qualified for that. I've lost funded accounts in the past, and I will probably lose some more accounts in the future. It's just how it works. I'm not a perfect trader, and I'm here to just give you guys a little bit of motivation and some entertainment. That's all there is to it. It's not educational in any sense, just a little bit of motivation, because if I have a bad day, if I have something bad happen to one of my accounts and then I get back from it and I keep growing higher, and I end up getting some withdrawals, maybe grow these accounts to much bigger scale, 50K, 100K profit, then that will give you guys motivation when you have a bad day or that you want to get to this level as well. Or maybe you are already at a higher level and you want to watch someone else that is doing something similar to what you're doing. A lot of people are commenting that they like scalping as well, and that's what they've been doing. Someone even mentioned they've seen a big whip at the open and they just thought about me. And that's exactly what I do. I scalp now. I've tried so many different ways of trading, and the way I came up with this strategy that I have now, it's so simple, but I came up with it by mistake. I was trading a lot of things at once. I was trading futures on 2 different platforms with QuantTower and with Traderate, and then I was also entering my stock trades on Dash Trader right at the open. So one of the accounts in the past, with QuantTower, you could set a timed order and it will execute based on time. So I set up a strategy that I didn't think much of it. It was a 25K account, so I didn't want to trade that account because it was kind of minimizing how many contracts I could take, if that makes sense. I was trading bigger accounts at the time. So that was a smaller account, so I couldn't copy trade into that account. So I was like trading that account separately, and it kept winning. And I was like, why is this account always winning? And it was great, but the profits weren't big. It was small profits for, $200 a day. And I ended up getting that account over the threshold, but eventually I lost the account because I kept trading it sometimes after hours into earnings or even later in the day, and I would make some mistakes and then the drawdown would get me. But the opening trade is working really well. So I focus on the open and I scalp. That's the things I'm going to say to you. But at the end of the day, you have to find something that works for you. I back tested this after I found that it's working for a while. And I'm doing this on YM and on NQ. And it works both ways. They work a little bit differently. I have different entry signals for those two instruments, but I like trading both. And I back tested both. YM margins are a lot less than NQ margins. So when you do go into a live real account with your own money, trading YM is a lot less expensive than NQ is. So you could have a smaller account. And the reason why I wouldn't want to fund a big account right now is because what if I have a bad day and I just go on tilt? With the real account, that is not something you want to do. And I've done that in the past. So with stocks, I'm a little bit more complacent and I'm really a little bit more careful at this time because I do have a strategy. Once I am trading discretionary with stocks, I've had streaks of wins and then I would lose that in one day. So right now everything has its own place, its own strategy, and that's why I was kind of upset yesterday that I overslept, because then I didn't have a strategy anymore. I couldn't execute my strategy and then I felt like I missed out on some profits. But anyway, guys, I want to make this video under 5 minutes, so let's see if we could do it. Today's profits for August 18th. Once again, 4 accounts, 150K account made $426 on it. This one is a 50K account with Traderate, so trading it on Traderate, not on Rhythmic, and I made $335. And the other 250Ks are also with Rhythmic, so I copy traded all 3 accounts. These 3 accounts are copy traded, and I made $426, exactly what I was up on this account. So I actually doubled this account, and total profit for the day is $1,613, which is quite an amazing day. 2K day if I combine my stock trading as well. So I'm very happy to end on a good note like that on a Friday, especially after what happened yesterday. And the total for the week is $5,300, which is quite amazing because I really only traded 4 days and I really only traded the 4 accounts on 2 days. So next week, I think it's going to be amazing, knock on wood, and don't jinx myself. And, you know, hopefully we could keep getting even more consistent, maybe grow some more accounts into funded accounts, because I am doing quite well on evaluations too. So I don't want to talk about evaluations because I don't think that matters. I think passing evaluations is quite easy. And there's so many YouTube channels out there, and it's very surprising to me that no one catches on to this thing, but they talk about how to pass evaluations, and then maybe they pass evaluations, but then they never show you a funded account or a withdrawal or anything like that. But the thing is, I don't care if someone shows you that they passed an evaluation, because that is great. It's not easy to do. It's much easier than getting a payout. But why are they trying to teach someone how to trade? I even know someone that's selling a course or a PDF or something, and there is no sign of them ever getting a withdrawal from Apex. And they trade with Apex, and they have their full name on their YouTube channel. So that's quite amazing to me. But what I'm getting at is that I don't feel qualified to teach anyone how to trade. So why am I going to do that? I just want to share my journey. And it's different when someone shows their trading. So if you are showing your trading, it's different than trying to teach someone how to trade and trying to force someone that your style is the best and that's how you should do it. And there's a lot of channels out there that do that. Oh, you know, EMA strategies or SMA strategies or Fibonacci's or volume profiles, or, you know, so many different ways of trading. And that's the beauty of it. Everyone that I've met profitable, and I'm going to end it with this, everyone that I've met profitable in my years of trading trades different from the next person. They could be best friends, but they are trading differently. If you go to a big chat room with stocks, especially, I haven't been to many futures or Forex chat rooms, but a paid, very successful stock chat room, the moderators should be trading the same, right? You would think. Nope, they trade completely different strategies. And that's kind of like a thing that I always paid attention to. And then also the second thing is, saying stuff and saying what to do is much easier than doing it. So when I was in chat rooms in the past, I always got a little bit like negative response from this, but I've always said, do as they do, not as they say, because it's very easy for me to tell you, you have to have proper risk management, you have to do this, you have to do that. And then right now, the way I'm trading is one of the dumbest ways I've ever traded. That is the honest truth. Like, it's actually quite risky, but it's very consistent and profitable. Okay, so the risk you're managing, and then if you do lose on the trade, it's how you recover from it. If you go on tilt, then yes, it's risky. But if you just take a loss, yes, you're gonna lose 2-3 days of work, but you're always winning for the most part, right? So there's a lot of traders out there that will lose much bigger than they gain, but they lose very little or very inconsistently. They're making money almost every day, and then when they lose very few days, but when they lose big, and that's the point. But they will tell you, oh, risk management, you always stop out, this and that. But saying what to do is much easier than doing it, and that is the biggest thing. The YouTube game and the affiliate game, and now we're at 8 minutes. I don't know where time is going. I literally have 5 minutes to end this video and post it. I gotta leave at 4 p.m. and I still gotta close my stock trades. But before I lose my train of thought, I already lost my train of thought. So I think I'm gonna end it on that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Monday is the 21st, so we'll start fresh on Monday. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Join the Discord as well if you want to keep up to date how my day is doing early on before I post a recap. And there's other traders out there in my Discord that also share their PNL. And it's just a fun community. It's no pressure. There's no telling you how to trade or you should do this, you should do that, because that is not the place. I don't think most people are qualified to do that unless they've been profitable for years and years and years. There's only a few people like that on YouTube. Most of the profitable, big time profitable traders are not on YouTube. They're there trading, and they're not going to give away their edge, because if they give away their edge and it's actually an edge, that could actually change the markets. And I know that for a fact from small cap trading, in small caps with stocks, when the edge is there and then the edge is kind of just explained or given to a lot of people, that edge disappears, and that's how it works. Obviously with this is a little bit different. Future markets are huge, and then we are trading sim accounts, so we're not even affecting the market, but you get my point. All right guys, I'll talk to you soon. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on Monday.